At the 2025 Glastonbury Festival, punk rap duo Bob Vylan, Irish group Kneecap, and other artists led thousands of attendees in chants of "Free, Free Palestine" and the more provocative "Death, Death to the IDF."
Death, death to the IDF! 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 Hell yeah, from the river to the sea, Palestine must be, will be, inshallah, it will be free.
The performance was immediately met with a wave of official condemnation. Prime Minister Keir Starmer denounced the chants as appalling hate speech, while the BBC issued a statement expressing regret over its decision to continue airing the set live. Avon and Somerset police quickly launched a criminal investigation, probing possible public order or hate crime offences based on footage of the Fear performance. Not long after, the US State Department weighed in, revoking visas for the outspoken British punk duo Bob Vylan in a move that added fuel to an already raging controversy. Such rapid punitive action illustrates how quickly cultural expressions of solidarity with Palestine can be framed as aggressive and appalling. Yet, this high decibel condemnation stands in contrast to the muted or non-existent response to far more extreme rhetoric emanating from senior Israeli officials and a sustained military campaign in Gaza. As widely documented, Israeli leaders and public figures have been infested with calls for the ethnic cleansing or outright destruction of Gaza's civilian population. They have also openly endorsed stripping Palestinians of their homes, mass expulsion, and even contemplated nuking Gaza. War strategies that entail complete siege, blocking food, water, electricity, and fuel have been justified as legitimate tools of war. These genocidal and dehumanizing assertions are circulated without triggering criminal probes, media apologies, or Western leaders' condemnations. This glaring double standard represents a cynical, performative approach to free speech and human rights.
Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Free, free!
When artists invoke violence rhetorically, however uncomfortable or extreme, that speech becomes subject to legal jeopardy and moral panic. Yet when state actors call for policies that will, in reality, starve, displace, or kill civilian populations, those same actors are lauded as defenders of national security, shielded by diplomatic impunity and media complicity. Protesters on a festival stage are branded as instigators of hate, while policymakers who engineer blockades and bombard homes escape scrutiny. Let's be real for a moment. No, let's be human for a moment. Have any of these condemned chants harmed a single person? Have they starved an entire population, killed defenseless children, women, or men? The answer is a resounding no. If Western governments and the media's commitment to justice and free speech is genuine, it must be applied uniformly and proportionally. Until the same outrage shown toward a festival chant is directed at the machinery of mass killing and dehumanization, claims of moral leadership and free speech remain empty.